G'day and welcome, Retta here, joined by Snowy. That's her, I'm behind the camera. We are building for Christmas time, which is not too far from Christmas, a gingerbread house. So I'm not very good at this sort of thing. She's built one before, so
yeah,
off we go.
We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is the chimney.
Chimney?
So, yeah.
First? Okay.
Just so it sets, so you can put
Oh
it
yeah,
on.
fair enough.
You just do 2 here.
You certainly know better than me.
Yeah.
So this is random. Of course it is, because I'm calling it a random Retta facts. So I think I already told you this before, but this is a random fact about Ireland, or its past rather. In the 1800s, it's not that boring, trust me, they used to have, in case you didn't know, they used to have something called a window tax, but they also had something called a hearth tax, which is a tax on a fireplace. And of all the things to tax up, so if you ever see photos of Ireland in like early days 1800 photos, you will mostly find the windows, the front house windows, boarded up, bricked up, wooden, so they didn't have to pay a tax. Oddly enough, they didn't have to pay a tax on the windows at the back of the house, and they didn't have any windows at the side of the house because houses were joined at the side. So that's one random Retta fact.
Okay, so the next step is we're going to do this.
The apron says happy.
I haven't done this too often, so yeah.
You've done it more than me. I haven't done it at all.
Nope, it.
No, it's falling. I'm sorry, I'm not getting much of this in shots. It's a bit difficult with the camera. I'm not the best camera girl.
Yeah, I'm not the best cake person.
It's not really technically a cake though, it's...
I think it's baking.
Oh yeah, it is. Door, don't destroy the door.
No. Oh, we'll put the door on first, sorry.
Okay. Knock knock. I'm glad you didn't say who's there because I didn't really have a punchline for that.
Okay.
So we're back again, we've moved the front door, as it's easily to do in building a house. And what are we up to? Putting the roof on.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there looking at the roof, should have known that.
Yeah, I didn't make the roof long enough, so it's going to be a bit short, but that's alright.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so if we just bring this round.
I don't know why I'm checking my phone, the battery died. It's such a habit to check your phone for the time, even when there's like a clock right there.
Yeah. Well, you usually always have your phone on you, so...
I'm not one of those people. Well, if I'm out away from home, I'm always have my phone, otherwise I don't really pay much attention to it, which is why people can't get a hold of me. So another random Retta fact, which seems a little bit more in keeping with the theme of Christmas than an Irish fact, but a bit more closer to the times, 1900s. We can't even read my own handwriting. In the 1900s, society believed that it portrayed the ability of men of the household to provide for his family by building a very extravagant and as big as possible fireplace.
Really?
Really. That's why if you ever see a if you ever see a house built in the 1900s and it hasn't been altered, like they've kept it
in the original? Or?
They've maintained it and they haven't modernised it. So if you see a house from the 1900s and it's got like a really extravagant fireplace and the mantle is just, I don't know, cast iron and it's tiled and it's like quite an extravagant fireplace, then that meant that it was the man's way of saying that I can look after my family. And of all the things to say that, like, you might have like a really small house, but your fireplace was massive, and that told society that you could care for your family. I always found that a little bit odd. Like, it's cool, but I always found that odd.
Certainly interesting.
Yeah, but I don't really. Well, they did that in Australia. I have no idea if they did it elsewhere. The roof is on fire. That's
running out of icing.
That song. I went to say fong then, that song. Is it a bit before your time? Is that the right way?
I think it's before.
Yeah, it's before your time. Yeah, we're
had to make some more icing up.
Yeah, we ran out of icing, but I was just thinking about this because actually the night before, it was a little while ago, I was thinking about this, where some YouTubers that I've watched who do an Aussie accent. Now, I usually don't have a problem with Aussie accents, like people copying them, but it just sounds so cringeable when other people do it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that just sounds as bad, like if I'm being an Aussie and if I go, I'm going to do an Irish accent now, but I feel like I can do an Irish accent because of my ancestry, like I have the right to. But the only people that, how do you do it? You imitate someone being an Aussie. Like, g'day mate.
G'day mate.
G'day. Like, they always seem to do that, like g'day mate.
Like
and
really, really pronounced accent.
Yeah, it's like, okay, some Aussies may sound like that, but the ones who sound like that are the bogans.
No offense taken to anyone out
no
there.
offense, but come on, like we don't sound like that, do we?
I don't think we sound too bad.
I don't think I have, unless I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Unless I'm wrong, I don't think I have a particularly strong Aussie accent. I mean, I'm Aussie, I was born and raised here, but I don't think. Unless someone can tell me wrong, like, you know, being an Aussie, I'm used to this accent, so. I don't know. Unless I'm not aware of how I sound, someone else can tell me in the comments.
So do you think we sound super Aussie? Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, I've always thought it sounds a bit more. Oh, it really depends really on each person, because I always thought I sound a bit more English than I do. Sometimes I have a little bit more of a deeper Aussie accent, but that's just unintentional. It's just the way I talk. But just to hear people go, g'day mate, and like really enforce it. The only person that I've ever heard do an Aussie accent, which I thought sounded reasonably, well actually pretty good, and not cringeable, was Peter Capaldi. And I'm sorry that I have a mental block on her name. I cannot think of a name. Clara, what's her name? The actor.
I don't know.
I'm sorry for any Whovian, because I am a Whovian myself, but I have a block on her name. I can't think of a name.
Oh, that's horrible.
Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman. We saw them at. I went and saw them their 50th. Not the 50th. I saw the first episode of the 8th season in Sydney. That vlog that I did, and they came on stage after, and they both did an Aussie accent. And I'm sorry, but Jenna Coleman's was pretty terrible. No offense. It's not everyone can nail an accent.
I certainly can't.
Yeah, but Peter Capaldi was pretty good, and I killed that my camera battery died before he did it. I was like, no, it was so good too.
Anyway.
I'm trying to think of a Christmas song.
I'm dreaming.
He's got a carrot for her.
I don't get the reference, so yeah.
That's probably a good thing. I can imagine you sitting there giggling your head off if you heard the song completely.
Probably.
You remember last December something, not mentioning it. Oh.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle bells, Batman smells.
Robin laid an egg.
Marty thinks that Alan stinks. That's not the words. Alex, not Alan. I've never had such a block on Christmas carols. Like I could rattle some off. Right now I can't think of any.
Feliz Navidad.
Please no. Bad memories in case you're wondering.
Come on.
You keep dropping icing on the floor.
Don't worry, we'll clean it up later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That song seems very racist. I gotta admit, some songs do seem. I know they're talking about snow, but it just.
It can be construed the wrong way.
Yeah.
Where's some other song?
Good King Wenceslas has looked out on the feast of Stephen. I don't know any more words. Deep and crisp and even.
Ready?
Hello.
Hey.
I don't even know how much sound has been picked up on this, but all we can do is hope. Okay.
So you're gonna put the candy canes on here.
In the plastic, you're insane.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just mad.
And I'm the one calling you insane.
Okay, sit those there. Fit.
I don't know why. I'm trying to think of Christmas stuff, and all I can think of is everybody wants to be a cat.
And you gonna pop one on? Come on, get Sappy.
No promotion.
Okay. So, do you want to put the M&Ms on?
In my mouth, mate. Where are they going on?
Okay, I'm going to do 4 dots here. Yeah. If the icing will stick.
That worked well.
Seriously, the icing doesn't want to stay tonight.
Bad icing. No.
No. There we go.
Is it just too, is it too set, maybe?
Maybe.
Or should it be a little bit more runny?
One of the above.
All of the above. Okay. These 4.
You can choose whatever colour you want.
I'm going to go with a running theme. I'll give you one guess.
Tartar's blue?
SapphireRetta.
Ah.
That's okay.
No, come on.
I won't keep it all blue.
Sorry, it'll stay.
I've never,
good enough.
I've never actually built one. Oh yeah. I've never built a gingerbread house. I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything but everybody wants to be a cat.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Spirit move.
I will get this eventually.
Yeah. It just doesn't want to work right, does it?
No.
It's going, no, it's not Christmas yet.
Not long though.
No. I'm so happy with my Christmas tree. It's my first ever. In case I hadn't actually made that clear with the upload of it. I did a little vlog.
Cool. Oh.
Oh no, he fell.
I think I didn't cut him off enough.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too tall.
Nope. I'm gonna cut it off. So you might hear a big crash. That's from me cutting a candy cane.
Don't kill it. You're murdering it.
There you go.
Candy cane killer. Oh, now I've got that freaking jingle stuck in my head. Oh, yes.
What else is there? Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
I prefer my YouTube version, which I didn't exactly sing, but I typed it in the speed up of the build, the snow globe build. Is it 'tis the season to explode things? Oh, I think I ended it in meh. Can't quite remember.
One of the above.
I'm going to be really annoyed if I go over this footage later on and find out that I can't quite hear myself.
Yeah, that'll be sad.
Or you, for a matter of fact.
It'll be sad.
Well, as long as it's clear enough I can put captions on, I'd really rather not do that, but...
Okay.
Oh, the power of advertising. Freaking jingles. If anyone who knows me knows that I get songs stuck in my head way too easily. So you sing a song and I'll be singing it the next day.
Okay. Say next one.
That works.
Okay. Could you open the jelly beans up?
I'm gonna need a what do you call it? God, I can't think. A
Knife?
I'm thinking crowbar. It's not the right word. Pinch bar would be good, but
Knife.
okay. Nice. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
Okay. For anyone who's possibly watching this, something that really annoys the hell out of me with Gary's mod, and I don't know if it's like Half-Life 2, any of those games, with the crowbar. The crowbar is not the crowbar. The image of that crowbar, the image they've got is a pinch bar, not a crowbar. And that annoys the hell out of me. It's wrongly labelled.
We must have order.
You're talking to someone who has a carpenter in the family, so of course I'm going to be annoyed when they label something wrong. Wow. I opened the lid to this tin and just got this woof of jelly beans.
It's a big tub of them.
Without actually showing. There's a massive bag of jelly beans. You have no idea the smell I'm getting. That's so overpowering.
That's for the jelly beans.
Okay, jelly beans. Move that away. Oh, use a knife for jelly beans. Oh, they've already been opened. I don't know about anyone else, but I found jelly beans too, what's the word? Too sugary.
Okay. Trying to avoid icing all over the floor.
Oh well, there's some on my feet.
Now for the presents.
Yay,
presents.
What?
It's lollies.
We sort of said presents at the same time, so I didn't quite hear what you said.
I'm going to use lollies for the presents.
Yum!
So I'll flip this around for you.
Everybody wants to be a cat, solved my brain.
What other songs are there?
A whole new world.
No!
A new fantastic point of view. Oh god. I've gone into a phase where I'm just watching nothing but Aladdin.
Oh, it's a good movie.
What's some other Disney songs? What's the Disney Christmassy song?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. No.
I know Disney songs.
What's the Beauty and the Beast? Sorry. Something about hand in my paw.
Oh yeah, there's something sweet and almost kind. When he was mean and he was cruel and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure.
I don't know any of the words I did before. Oh, that worked. I never really like those bounty ones. I think they're coconut in them, aren't they?
Yeah, coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut.
Okay, do you reckon that's enough or do we need more lollies?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So,
I teleported lollies.
now that we've done all that, final step.
There's another step.
Yes, there's another step.
Yeah, I just realised. I did that once. I used, no, it was on my DeviantArt page that I posted that snowman pic. Snowman? I posted a cake with a curly whirly bridge and a little snowman thingy on it. If you've seen my DeviantArt page, which is linked in my YouTube account.
Don't mind me.
In my YouTube account is my DeviantArt page linked, and I've got a picture of a snowman cake I made. And I used icing sugar as snow, but it didn't really work that well.
No?
I don't know if it's just because of the icing stuff I had, but I was thinking coconut would look better.
Probably.
Maybe. And not many, you gotta be careful with who likes coconut and what, so. I need a hammer.
A hammer?
I know it's just jellies and not paint, but you always gotta make sure the lid's shut.
Yeah, you don't want any, I don't know, mice?
It's gonna kill me later on.
Never have enough.
I'm trying to think of some sort of snowing song.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Is that the only lyrics you know?
Yeah. Something about going to some sort of town or something.
Let it snow. I don't know.
Let it go. Let it go.
No, exactly. Let it go. Do you want to build a meth lab?
It doesn't have to be a meth lab.
Okay, bye. We haven't added the pervert to them.
Oh yeah, we've got to add the
You weren't expecting me to say that.
pervert.
He watches you all year long, decides whether you're naughty or nice.
Too bad.
No, it doesn't look that bad, but as you can see quite now, there's quite a mess.
Yeah.
The angle before didn't quite have a clear view.
Yes. Anyway, so this is a stalker.
It's the pervert.
Pervert stalker. Okay, he goes there. And yeah, that's it.
how to build a gingerbread house.
Yeah, that was a bit fun.
Well, I didn't really do much. I sort of just placed things where you told me to.
Yeah.
So yes, that's without actually really telling you how to build it.
We just showed you how we build one.
Yeah, just the building process. So yeah. Thank you for watching.
That's okay.
Any viewers? You.
Yeah.
I said thank you for watching. You said that's okay.
Yeah.
You can say that once you've watched it. So I've been Retta, and I've had with me Snowy, who's done pretty much all the building and all the cooking. Merry Christmas to anyone who's watching.
And happy holidays for everyone else who doesn't follow Christmas.
Yes. And Happy New Year in case I don't put a video up by then, but I'm sure I will. See ya.
Bye.